New Zealand Trucking joined participants in the 2014 North Island Long Lap event on their first day travelling from Cambridge to Dargaville. This trip was organised by the Northern Classic Commercials Club and builds on the success of similar runs held over the past 6 years. There are 92 trucks entered and most will be covering at least 2,000 kilometres over the 10-day period. We have folks here from as far away as Invercargill, so they will obviously be on the road for another week or so. There are plenty of colourful classic trucks to see, great photo opportunities, as well as fascinating stories from the drivers and other people we meet along the way.
This is Bobby Smith, the owner of this 1943 Ford 4x2 CMP. So tell us, Bobby, when did you get this?
In the late 70s, as near as I remember.
So where did you come by this then?
Got hold of it from a guy at Woodhill, Helensville. He was actually serving in the army as a driver at the time that I got it. And I don't know why he wanted to get rid of it, but yeah, that's how it happened anyway. And I'd been looking for something like this for a while before I found this one.
So what inspired you to buy one of these? What do you like about it?
I missed the bus on vintage cars, so then it was vintage trucks was the next option. And I thought vintage military was probably better than that again.
Great, and you've got some time to rebuild it now? Is that your plan?
Time I'm retired. Yeah,
great.
Got to have the inspiration.
So you've already had it on the road through the 1980s?
Yeah.
And you're going to get it back on the road
yeah.
again?
And not a full rebuild now.
Yep.
It's due for a good cosmetic tidy up.
Great, it's pretty solid condition all around anyway.
They built them tough, eh?
That's for sure. This is Shane Gunner. He's got an earth moving company in Waimalku, operates this and the excavator. So Shane, you got this on the road for the South Island run a couple of years ago. How's it been going since then?
Perfect.
And you use it how often? Most days?
No, probably twice a week.
Alright, so how many Ks a year does it do roughly anyway?
Oh, it only does about 20,000.
Yep.
So it's semi-retired.
And how's you enjoy driving it?
Oh, I love it. That's why I bought it. I used to drive one Cardi Post that I would have years and years ago. And I've always been keen on cameras. So I bought this and did it up.
So tell us what year is this one?
76.
And what's the mechanicals in it?
It's a 350 Cummins with a 15 speed round the corner overdrive box.
And it was originally a four-wheeler, was it?
Yeah.
4x2.
R&D carted fed with us. They had 3 of them, 4 wheels, 2 trailers.
So R&D bought it new? Yep. And when were they converted to 64?
Shearson's owned it after R&D and they made it a tandem, probably in the early 80s. And then Regal's had it. Someone in Napier and then I bought it.
Oh, so it's got quite a history to it then.
Yeah.
So when did the Heineken Express name come on? Is that your
Well,
brand?
I needed a name for it and after 5 Heinekens I came up with that. So.
Oh, excellent. Right, all the best.
Cheers.
Have a good trip. See you.
Okay.
This is John Pirie and Mrs. Pirie.
Yeah, I'm John's mum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they've rebuilt the family Ford Thames, which has been in the family since 1965. It was originally purchased. Is that correct?
it said on the form, yes, about 63, 65, something like that.
And it was originally Hobson County Council, and these are the original colours, county colours, are they?
I originally had a green, khaki green, but I've changed it to one of the 4 colours at the time, which I did come in, which was this option as well. It just sort of suited me a little bit better than the plain khaki green.
And these generally come out with a V8, did they?
Yeah, my understanding is the V8 was pretty common. Then this model was done for about 4 years approximately as a cost cutter. It's a 4-cylinder. They did also come out in a diesel, but I'm not too sure how many of those were actually imported to New Zealand or exported to New Zealand.
Great. And Mrs. Pirie, tell us about your husband used to take the kids out in it.
Oh, yeah.
In the 1960s and 70s?
Yeah, I got a John, he's young in the family, and I had older 2 daughters. And one day Dad gave him a ride to get a limestone. And John, of course, he couldn't go in. And he cried till they come back. It was the end of he loves the truck all his life.
I was about 5 years old then, so pretty
He
understandable.
was little boy.
Okay.
Little boy. He was young in the family.
So the farm was at Dargaville?
Yeah, farm was Turiviri West Road, Dargaville, and our farm used to go down to the river opposite old dairy factory in Dargaville. Yeah, so yeah, we was there. I spent there 20 years, and my husband was come with his parents on piece of land in the road, not the road. He was spent quite a few years before me. Yes, but yeah. So that was our life. John King of DT King, all the way from Tuatapere. So you're the driver who's come the furthest, and obviously going to the top of the country. How's your Nissan treating you?
Oh, all right, quite good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
not a problem.
no effort, no troubles on the way
No,
up?
not really. Only just the alternator at Kaikoura, but we got it fixed in half a day, and away we went again.
Great. And this is the first long trip for it since it's been restored, is it?
Restored, yes, yeah. First long trip. Yeah.
Excellent. So DT King originally bought this one?
Yep, they did, yes. Yeah, they originally bought it, and now the mother company still own it, but we've changed our business a little bit to let the young fellas in now, so they're running it. This still belongs to the mother company.
Well, excellent. And you're one of the family, obviously.
One of the family of the company.
You're a grandson of the founder?
Grandson of the founder, yes, I am.
Excellent. And this has been in the company all its life, or?
Virtually all its life. It went to Oamaru for a while as sandblasting, and then we got it back because he come and bought a 300 off us. And he had it for a little while. Yeah.
So you had your big jubilee last year, I think it was.
Last year we had, yeah.
And how many Nissans have DT King bought over the years? They must have.
Well, we're 130 something in trucks now. 39 or 40, I'm just not dead sure. We're probably more now that we've taken over the other companies that we just took over. But we counted log trucks a while ago, and there was 50 odd of them.
All right.
Just on the loan, and they were all Nissans.
Yep,
All
big
of them.
organisation. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
must have bought half the Nissans that have come into the country probably over the years.
Bought a few, yeah.
And you're still playing an active part in the company?
No, I've retired now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right, so you can.
46 years of driving trucks, and I thought, not that enough. When I turned 65, I thought, no, that's enough.
46 years of driving trucks, and now here you are driving another one.
Well, I drive another one,
enjoyment.
but I still do it for the enjoyment. And, you know, if we really got busy, I'd go back and give the bulls a hand.
Sure.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, and you're enjoying the run so far?
Yeah, good. It is.
Yeah, and what do you think of the North Island?
Oh, look, we bought the weather. We bought it up here.
Good on you, it's excellent. Hey, thank you very much, John. All the
Thank you.
best. Thanks for your
Thank
time.
you very much, John.
It's a very good attitude. I wish I can.
Not gonna let it beat me, Ollie.
Well done, Mickey.
Everyone says you need a ladder. That's giving in, isn't it? That's giving in. If you get the ladder, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.